Do you like it? It's a Datsun. There, yeah, look. Check it's in neutral. Good girl. Handbrake. Alright, gear stick. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be teaching my 12-year-old daughter Millicent how to drive. She's got the benefit of being 5'6" at her age, so she can reach the pedals at last. Can you ride a bike yet?
No.
Oh, okay. We'll skip that and we'll just go straight for cars, shan't we? Nice, yeah.
I can ride a scooter if that counts.
Yeah, a scooter?
Yeah.
What, as in twist and go? Oh, the scooter.
I can ride an electric one.
Oh, right, that's
I kind of fell on my head and cracked the bottom of it open.
Well, we cut that bit out of the video because I might get done for bad parenting. But the oh, okay. So first things first. Then I was supposed to teach you how to stop the car. So
we're not moving. How much? It's stopped already,
you have to know how to stop before we move, so you can stop when we are moving. If that makes sense. No. So the middle pedal is the brake. Which, that's correct, you use your right foot on the brake. Do you know what the pedal on the far right is called there?
Accelerator.
Accelerator, that's right. And the left pedal? Clutch.
I'm not going to remember that.
You're only using your left leg on the clutch. So to get the car to move, the power comes from the engine. To get that to the wheels, that's done through, there's flies. You do that through the gearbox, which you select which gear you're in with this. We'll only be using first and reverse at the moment. So basically what you have to do is you press the clutch in and that cuts all power to the wheels. But you, yeah, so you won't have to do it yet, but when it's in, we'll go into first gear. And then what you do is you slowly lift the clutch up. Now what you're supposed to do is rev the car with the accelerator gently, and as you lift the clutch up, that's right. But because this car is actually quite powerful and it's light, you won't actually need to rev it. You can just lift the clutch on this to get the learn of the feel of the car. So don't worry about the right pedal at the moment. You will need to worry about the middle pedal when you want to stop. But because you have to cut the power to the wheels before you stop, you have to put the clutch in again. So what you're doing is, what we'll be first doing is clutch in, first gear. I'll operate the handbrake because that will stop us rolling away. You won't have to worry about that yet. And then you gently lift the clutch up and the car will start moving. And as it's moving, lift the clutch all the way up. And then what we're going to do is stop the car because it's rolling. You press the clutch all the way back in and then press the middle pedal, which is the brake. But the clutch obviously goes all the way in. The brake you find only moves a little bit, so you don't have to press it that hard to stop. So the gentler you press it, the more gentle the braking is, but you have to sort of get a feel of that. So you ready? We'll get moving. That's right, clutch in. So you won't need your right foot until we stop, so keep that like on the mat. Do you want to go into gear or shall I do it first? Okay. So when you lift your foot up, so gently lift the clutch, the car will start moving. Well done. Now keep your left foot off of it. That's it. So now we want to stop. You press the left pedal all the way in again. That's it. And keep it. No. Remember, until it's out of gear, the power will always be trying to go to the wheels if that clutch is up. So what you have to do now then, I'll put the handbrake on, which you would have to obviously eventually learn to do. So it won't go anywhere now because the brake's on. So
not very good at this.
That's all right. Press the clutch in again so we go out of gear. So back in neutral. And now we need to restart the engine, which you have to, on modern cars, press the clutch in, otherwise it won't let you start. And that's this button here. Just press and hold it. That's it. Now it won't go anywhere because we're in neutral, but now we're going backwards to get back to the camera. So you can lift it, it won't go anywhere. That's right. What we'll do now is we'll go in reverse, and it's the same thing, only the car will move backwards. So pressing the clutch, that's it. And then as you gently lift the clutch, that's it. And then clutch in again, clutch in, middle pedal. That's it. Now I've come out of gear.
So lift up.
So now lift up, yeah. But like I say, if it's ever in gear, the clutch must be down. So, did you want to try
I don't
and...
think we got back to the camera.
No, that's all right. I didn't want you getting too panicky, because when you go backwards, you're like, yeah, everything's coming past you. But did you want to try that again? Obviously, you can hold that when you feel the bite and the car starts moving, you can gently dip the clutch to cut the power away and then add it back on, if that makes sense. But it's hard to get that feel of that clutch point. Yeah, we can try steering today if you want.
Thanks.
Oh. So
right.
are you trying backwards again or reverse again? Yeah, so I'm going in reverse now. So when you lift that clutch, that's it, and dip it in again, dip it in, because that's it. Oh, very good. But you're still in reverse, so if you want to keep going backwards, you just lift it up again, keep your foot off the brake, that's it. And now clutching and brake again. Well done. And now I'll take it out of gear, handbrake, so you can come off the pedals, it won't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere!
Do you want to try the gear as well?
No.
You sure? Because you'll have to eventually.
No thanks. I'm 12. I learned to drive when I'm about 16. I have 4 years.
Oh, okay. But you want to get an advantage.
No, I don't.
You get an advantage on everybody else. Well, I want you to get an advantage.
Why?
Because it's so hard to
so
pass
I could
you.
be a shit.
How old's Hadley? That's her brother. Will be 20 this year. 20 this year. Has he passed?
You know, why are you asking me if you know?
Has he passed his test yet?
You can drive a bike. I don't know.
He hasn't passed his test yet, so this is why I'm trying to get you an advantage.
That's because he goes by like 1 point though.
Is that what? Oh, fails the theory on 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I think he can drive. It's just a theory.
Well, they had theory tests when I passed, but it was written. Now they do it on the computer. But yeah, so shall we give this another go? Did you want to try it again? So in first, so gently off the clutch, and that's it. And now you can come all the way off the clutch, so we're rolling smoothly. And then stop whenever you feel like it, which is clutch and brake, of course. Okay, and brake out of gear, so now you can come off. Did you want to try forward or backwards again? Backwards, we'll get the footage for the camera because it's a bit of a crap thing, that one. So clutch in. Okay, and then lift it up gently, and we'll start moving backwards. That's it, and you can dip the clutch to cut the power, but obviously we won't stop until you hit the brake. That's it, very smooth. Okay, we're now
Off.
Yeah, off now because we're out of gear. What we'll do is we'll get you moving like you did earlier, so you'll just run, no accelerator. Oh, don't worry, but you can put the window down a little if you want. That's all the way down, but
Your camera fell.
hey.
It fell.
Oh.
As soon as I rolled my window down.
It went donk. Right, so what we're doing this time is there's plenty of room here, so remember it's the same to stop the car. So if you're ever uncomfortable with if the car's going off in a different direction or whatever, you can still press the clutch and the brake to stop. I can stop you anyway in an emergency with this, but yeah, obviously if you're the driver you're supposed to be in control. So we'll do it again. You won't be doing the right pedal either because we can do it at a slow speed.
I don't know my left and right. This is gonna get bad.
Hey?
I don't know my left and right.
Oh, the accelerator pedal on the right. Yeah, Mum didn't know you left and right. I used to get
My
lost.
dance teacher doesn't know her left and right.
Well, that's even
So
worse.
she's like, left hand up. I was like,
That's where
right hand.
So an aircraft pilot doesn't know left and right. That's the worst. But so yeah, you only need the brake obviously and the clutch again on this, but it's just to get you a feel of how a car steers. So we'll be doing it before, where you lift up that clutch gently, the car's rolling slowly, and then all I want you to do is turn the steering wheel. You'll probably have to do it probably a 3/4 turn, and or whatever it takes. But and what we're doing is there's like a U-turn, and then you're going to be facing that way, and then but then as the car's turning, you start to straighten up the steering wheel so it goes straight again. Yeah, so you'll be doing that and then straight again, not all that way because we'll be turning really fast then. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, but so shall we try it again then? So clutch in. Okay, we're now in gear. Gently up. Oh, the stall, that's all right. So, like before, clutch in because it won't start without it, and press the start button. Lovely. And then I'll put it in gear for you, so we're now in gear. Gentle lift. That's it. And now you can come all the way off. See, we're driving slowly now, and you can just turn the wheel at your leisure, come a full turn, that's it. That's in 3/4. Can go a bit further. Oh, actually, you're right, it's nearly a full turn. And now start unsteering. Steer back the other way. Not quite that much because we want to stay straight. That's it. So you get a feel of it. If you want to keep going around in a circle, just don't hit obviously the camera there. Keep going a bit tighter so we get a faster turn.
Oh, don't hit.
You won't hit, you're miles away. That's right, now straighten up. That's it. Now, what you can do, if you want to start steering to the right and then left again, just to feel what it's like going left, because we're not going very fast. Look, it's cool, huh?
No.
No.
It's scary.
Oh, you go in, just up to you which way you want to go. Yeah. If you want to try a full turn like we did earlier, move cars around, so let's do a full turn. That's right. And try if you can to keep it in those lines like we're on a road. Look, so start steering the other way, that's it. We're driving on the wrong side of the road technically, but this is fine. But I know, just keep it in a straight line. Look, so make our way back. We're not quite straight. There we go. Like that. There you go. Now straight. There you go.
Very fast speed limit.
Well, it's 5 round here. What are we doing? It doesn't register, does it? The speed.
Aren't they?
Yeah. And did you want to steer back round by the camera where we were before, and then we can do a stop once we're past the camera. Okay, a little bit more steer. There you go. Now straighten up. Bit not quite that quick. There we go. Until the car's straight, and then there you go. And now clutch in and the brake. Well done. No, remember it has to be out of gear, but
that was next.
that's all right. Can't be helped. Yeah, so it's because you're practicing steering, you've forgotten about the last thing. Now that always happens, but yeah, so it gets you more because of the shock of it. It makes you feel, oh, clutch, doesn't it? Yeah, but well, if you want, we could try use the accelerator this time, so the car goes a bit faster, but you won't have to steer. We'll just do one step at a time. Huh?
What the living hell was that? That was like a white thing like that big.
Oh, there's loads of insects about this time of year, isn't there? But right, so we'll that's better. So we'll restart the engine. So let's clutch in, press the button. Okay, you can come off of it for the moment because it's out of gear, remember. You can always check it's out of gear. You press the stick and go like that to see it's in. That's it. Right, so this time you can use a bit of accelerator. So that's the right pedal, that one on there. Yeah, so this is more, you have to be more controlled with it, because the more you press it, the faster the car will go. But remember, you come off that pedal to stop the acceleration, basically, and it will slow down, but you won't stop until you brake. But again, don't panic, because I can stop you if it becomes an emergency or whatever. So
We're
what?
very close to the bushes here, look.
Hey?
We're very close to the bushes here, look.
Yeah, that's it. So what we can do this time is, so you press your clutch in. Okay, if I go into gear, we can do it with the clutch first. I'm not in gear yet, but so don't panic. When you come up and it's in gear, the car will move, and then gently press that right pedal.
These shoes are not helping.
I know you all want wrong shoes, really, didn't you? But yeah, and you feel what you're doing already on that right pedal. You're already revving it gently. Oh. You will do that, and that will make the car, once we're rolling with the clutch up, that will make the car change speed, as in speed up. But once you've sped up and you felt it speed up, come off the accelerator, and then do the brake. Yeah, or I can stop you if it gets to that, because it's a lot to take in. But yeah, should we give it a go? Okay, we're now in gear, so lift it up anytime you're ready. That's it. Wait for a little bit there. Now gently press the right pedal. That's it. Now we can do a stop. So it's the left pedal all the way in and brake. Okay, I've come out of gear, that's fine. Lovely. And did you want to just, should we steer ourselves round and go back to the thingy, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, or did you want another reverse or what?
No, I'll turn. It's fine.
Turn, okay. So clutch in. That's it. Then that's your brake, so that's stopping you. Oh, another stall, that's right. Brake. All good. Lovely. Right, we're now back in gear. That's it.
No shit.
There you go, turn faster. There you go. So don't want to hit that plant.
I just saw a man had to only be.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I can beep it. That's the ticket. Oh, it's telling us we're nearly out of fuel again. Oh, it's getting a bit bright now, isn't it? I'm going to put that down so we're not squinting in the video like this. Did you want to press the right pedal just gently? It makes you just go out a little bit quicker. See? And then off the pedal to cut the power again, or ease the power off. And you could swing back round like you did earlier. That's the ticket. Keep going as you are. No, keep going like that. And now straighten up. There you go. Okay, clutch and brake if you want. Perfect. Right, we're out of gear. Good. Oh, did you like it?
That's right.
Yeah, it's worth keep practicing a few times and that when you're younger, so it gives you an advantage as you once you're actually 17 and you can start learning.
I'm gonna show you the boots I just did this in. Hang on. Look how thick these are, bro. I just did that in these.
Oh dear. Look what you brought with you as well.
Yeah. Look how cute he is.
That's perfect. So next we'll be having a go on motorbikes.
I can't even ride a normal bike. Can't even.
Oh yeah.
I do expect you to ride a bit.
Skip that part. Yeah. Lovely. Well, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.